Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast. Czabe, Scott Lynn, Al Galdi, Low Def Solomon here. Take a look at this little clip from the Oprah Winfrey Show where she welcomed on Drew Brees.
Great to see you. Wow, 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 wow. All right, who just kissed you? There's a big old kiss right there. Wow, it's so wonderful to see you.
Thank you. It's so wonderful.
Awkward.
Good job, Oprah.
How did you like Drew Brees just sort of glossing over, hey, look, you fat idiot. It's a birthmark. It's not coming off. I tell you, the upshot of this is some poor producer for Harpo Industries is toiling away breaking rocks in the Oprah prison, which does exist in the basement of her studios. Because now that she's fat again, she's already not feeling good about herself. Now that her boy Obama's struggling, she's not feeling good about that. And she does not need to be made a fool of by not being told it's a birthmark, not lipstick.
That's the one thing you need to know about Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Okay, New Orleans.
One Super Bowl, separated shoulder, birthmark.
Happened, by the way.
Huh?
We're, lovely women who don't know, just sort of
because you don't
lick
see
the
him.
Thumb and
you don't see his face. I mean, you see him with a helmet on. So a lot of people, I bet, don't know.
And you know what? The more we've seen,
a lot of people,
but that's
what
kind of
women
prep do you
like
do for Oprah interviews?
Casual sports fans, I bet they're not aware of that.
Is it fair to say that maybe her producers did up by making sure she knew, hey, don't stare at the face mole?
The more I've seen him over the past month now, it's not as bad.
I think he's gotten it. He's gotten it lightened.
He's shaving it. That's why.
It's not as bad as I once thought.
He didn't get it totally removed. He had it small. He had it made smaller, so it's not as noticeable.
I heard he had it carved into the shape of a fleur-de-lis. There we go. That'd be awesome.
Ridiculous.
He had it replaced with Cindy Crawford's fake mole.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's real.
Actually, no, they're dating. Cindy Crawford's mole and Drew Brees'
and the stain on the shirt in that commercial.
Be a good Family Guy moment.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think
beauty marks of the rich and famous getting together.
They did that with the kid Zitz. He talked, remember?
Yeah, they did. They had the son
Chris.
Zit. Yeah, Chris's Zit talking. Sort of like the stain on the shirt, we talked about in the commercial for the Super Bowl. Blah, 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 blah.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
We'll edit that out.
No, leave it in.
So,
it's just like, no.
So could you argue that, the producer did up? Because you got to tell Oprah, look, hey.
You could argue that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course you
could you also argue that Drew Brees was an asshole for not allaying her embarrassment by saying, hey, you know what, Oprah, that happens a lot. This is actually a birthmark.
I think he did the right move by not saying anything.
Just don't draw
brushing it off.
No, I think he should say, you know what, Oprah, that does happen more than you would think. It's actually a birthmark.
He should have started touching her belly. Man, you got some fat there. So are you pregnant? Oh, no, just
didn't
fat.
you once run a marathon and then brag about it endlessly?
Where's that
happened
huge
there?
wagon of beef you brought out once? Remember that?
There's
the
flame
fat.
to be had on both sides, but from the woman who just,
She
exudes
thought
sensitivity,
Peyton Manning had
for
a
God's
birthmark
sakes.
on his face. She was confused.
Yeah, she's into everybody. She should know this.
Thank God her show is ending.
Oh. Well, she wants to focus on other media.
And by the way,
other things.
It's not ending because it sucks or being canceled. It's ending because she wants to do other stuff.
She's building schools. She has her own radio channels.
She's losing audience, Scott.
Well, now people
It's
are
bleeding.
Every Yenta out there is still watching her, isn't she?
No, you know why it's bleeding audience? Because she got political. Half of her Yenta's Republicans, probably, given the makeup of the country. But anyway, it's a birthmark, Oprah, and as I read on one blog, good thing that she doesn't have Mike Tyson on. She'd spend an hour with steel wool scrubbing his face before realizing it wasn't.
That's a tattoo, Oprah. Can you stop?
She had Owen Wilson on, kept trying to fix his nose. It was weird.
Say, hold on a second, let me straighten that out.
Disjointed there.
All right, thanks for listening, everyone. We'll see you next time.